What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. Today we're going to be talking Season 2. We're going to be talking about how you can reach MUT level 45 fast. It's going to be a glitchy level up tutorial. We're also going to be talking about some of the other cards that are released that are not part of the Field Pass, but as part of the Team Pass. Now, some of you guys were looking for that Devontae, it's a Devonta on the Eagles, but this is Devontae Adams. He's a free card. Okay, you find him inside of the Team Pass. The Team Pass and the Field Pass are two different things. All right, so when you press, like on the PlayStation 5, you press like the little soft touchpad. I don't know what it is on the Xbox, but when you go to the Team Pass, it's going to show you at level 2, you can get him. Now, if you see on my left side there, buy Premium Pass, I did not buy the Premium Pass for the Team Pass. I bought it for the Field Pass. So EA is trying to complicate things, but when you come to GmiasWorld, we make it very simplistic. If you want the card for free, you'll find them in there. Now look, it's going to happen organically anyway, because if you play the game, it's automatically going to register and he's going to be there. The only catch is you're going to have to use the tokens that you get out of the Field Pass. So you may not be able to upgrade all of the new players in Season 2, even though we're going to get to the fact that I don't think that they're good. You won't be able to, power them all up. You're not going to have enough tickets, or you probably will towards the end of the season when they unlock everything. But through the Field Pass, you're only going to be able to get like 2 of them done. You'd have to spend your tickets in the store to get additional tokens. All right, so let's go to the Field Pass right now. All right, and we're going to start off really quickly with the way that we're going to be leveling up quick. Now, remember, with what I'm showing you right now, it's only going to start to get more compounded as they drop new programs. The first thing is the sets. All right, if you guys have been with me since the beginning of the year, you guys know that I focused in on Season 1 and getting all the tokens. That was a focus. We needed to be certain that all of us had all 3 tokens. So automatically we boosted ourselves up a few levels. All right, we automatically jumped up the levels. This right here with the challenges, I'm going to show you later on where you go to get those. It has to be specific Season 2 challenges to get that 5,000 XP. All of these other things right here in the daily completions, you get a silver solo champs token. Who cares about that? The weeklies are important, obviously, because they're going to net you a decent amount of XP as you get all those things done. We're avoiding ranked. We're already top 100. Playing 25 games a week is ridiculous. Season tickets, you want to make sure that during the week, either with solo seasons or MUT head-to-head, you're winning at least 10 games. Your daily objective, it's obvious. All right, all that stuff is obvious. Now, let's discuss the overall Field Pass. What do I think about Season 2? It's definitely not as good as Season 1. The players are not relatively suitable for what we've been trying to do and what we've been trying to build. I'm going to talk about that later with the players, like I told you guys before, but I want you guys to make sure that we're looking into those Season 3 tokens I just showed you there, because we're preparing for the next season. Again, overall, I don't like any of the cards. And again, I don't know what your team build is. The only plus is that last year they made Season 2, the players didn't get all 32 team chems. This year they made it so that they all do, so it can be an addition to any one of your teams for whatever player. All right, it's only that they're going to get better later, because as of today, you can only get those players up to an 88 overall. Later in the season, around October, like a month from now, you'll be able to go ahead and get them up to 90. All right, but as you go through the Field Pass, you see that you can get a 90 overall token. So that's the purposes of trying to get through this Field Pass super fast. Like I said, as the programs start to drop, we're going to be we're going to be so close to 45 because of the fact that we grind the game. This is where you have to go for epic challenges, all right? It has to say Season 2. We made some mistakes last season where we were picking the wrong things and it wasn't registering. Well, not last season, but last year, where we would just go and be like, yo, why isn't it registering? It has to say the specific season, and you only need 3 stars. All right, you can go for 5 and do all of them, whatever. You only need 3 stars. Once you get that, that's going to tack on another 5,000 XP, and you'll probably be at level 6 for now. Later in the week, when they drop the rest of the programs, I'm going to continue to update you guys, and we're going to keep getting glitchy and getting our MUT level up. As of right now, you cannot buy levels. All right, it's not that EA is being nice about it. They don't want you guys to not play the game and get the engagement. They have to show that people are engaging with the game, so they can't just make it automatically open for the levels to be purchased. Maybe in another, 3 or 4 weeks, they might do that and make it so that you can actually purchase it. But for now, they want you to actually play the game. When you purchase the season pass, right? The actual field pass, season pass, you're going to get that offensive B&D pack, and you're going to get a defensive B&D pack. For me, I'm going to open it eventually and just quick sell them. They can't help with my squad, so it doesn't matter. I'm not going to really worry about it too much. So I just want to let you guys know, I did pay for the premium field pass for the season, but not the team pass, where you get the Davante Adams. Now, I'm just giving you guys a brief overview. These are the season 2 players. Cam Ward won't be good until he's 90 overall. And, some of the other cards, you can get into an 89 speed with the +3 differential with the crystal players. But, overall, are they good? It's very, very mediocre. All right? They're very, very mediocre cards. I'm not going to tell you like, oh my God. You can literally, though, you can put them in your lineup as you get them and just add the team chems based on your theme team. Do not spend money on this program right here. $250 for Amari Cooper. Look, they should have made it Calvin Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Then possibly it would make sense. He's going for about 3-point-something million the last time I checked, but I do expect his price to come down. He's 6'1". He gets all 32 team chems, but height is what really matters, so more than likely it won't be that big of a deal. As of right now, you can see that you can get up to the 88 overall if you want to spend tickets. At this time, you can see that your tickets were transferable from the last season. There was something going on earlier where the 77 plus Boomer Bust Pack was spitting out limiteds. I think it is now patched, so obviously you won't be able to do it. I just wanted to show you guys proof. If you guys are still pulling out limiteds, let me know. But yeah, it was definitely spitting out limiteds. I pulled one today from right away from it, from out of the field pass, and I sold it. It was that Brooks card, and I got like 700K for him. So that's why I am where I am right now. Now, let's go ahead and look further into what's going on with these seasoned players. I'm going to give you guys a brief overview. If you are a member of the channel and you have questions that go further, let me know. You're a member of the channel. That's part of your perks. Dre Greenlaw, I was getting questions about him. Is it a good idea to get him as a weak side linebacker? He gets all 32 team chems, like I said. He gets edge threat elite. I don't know if that works. It does look appealing, but again, you can't get it at the 88. But he would be at 83 speed, plus the 3, you would have 86 if you're running a 50-50 theme team and the crystal players. So if you're asking about him as a weak side linebacker, it's up to you. I'm not jumping over it to get him. I don't really care. All right? Cam Ward, real briefly, when we look at the fact that his speed is going to be nowhere near Jalen Hurts at an 88 overall, we have to pass. Not pass literally because he's a quarterback, but we have to pass on his card. Conductor being 10 AP is criminal, by the way. I think that that's an absolute joke, and I'm very disappointed in EA doing that, but it is what it is. All right, we're going to figure out a way around it, but I would recommend not using it for now while it's that highly priced. Carlton Davis, you can get him up to an 88 overall right now, and he would go to an 89 speed for any theme team that you have with the 50-50 and the +1 speed from the crystal players. So I'm not going to review the other guys because the D lineman is trash and the right tackle I don't really care for. So that's where we are right now. I'm going to show you guys where my Davante Adams is. And if you guys want to go ahead and do it, go ahead and do it. But this is where he is right now. And he's 100% free. Let me know if you have any other questions or comments. Start getting your level up. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You have a blessed day. Until next time. One love, y'all.